car benefit scheme is a tax-efficient way to enjoy a fully budgeted motoring experience. As it's done through a salary sacrifice arrangement, you'll save on national insurance each month, and if you opt for an ultra-low emission car, you'll save on income tax on the salary being sacrificed.
However, under the scheme, HMRC do consider this a taxable benefit. Therefore, you will have to pay a benefit in kind tax or company car tax, as some refer to it. This is because the car is being provided to you as a benefit by your employer. This is regardless of whether it's a traditional company car or a salary sacrifice car.
The amount of company car tax you pay depends on a number of factors: your annual salary, the CO2 emission bracket, and the P11D value of the vehicle. The P11D value is the cost of the vehicle and all the manufacturer options. So, as the value of the vehicle increases, so does your tax liability.
The CO2 emissions are measured by the rate of carbon dioxide emitted by the car, so the less you pollute, the less you pay. Your car will fall into a CO2 emission band, and HMRC have a company car tax table that shows the percentage benefit in kind rate for each CO2 band.
This figure is multiplied by the benefit in kind rate percentage and then multiplied again by your tax rate to give you your annual benefit in kind taxable charge for the year. The figure can then be divided by 12 to show your monthly benefit in kind due.
There is great news for pure electric vehicles. Benefit in kind tax will be 0% from 2020, rising by 1% each year until April 2023. This will make pure electric cars much more affordable and cheaper than most petrol and diesel alternatives. The reduction in benefit in kind tax is part of the government's agenda to reduce all vehicle emissions across the UK and reach their Road to Zero emissions goal. Salary sacrifice drivers will be some of the first to experience these benefit in kind incentives.
For all other cars on the scheme, a driver taking up a car with emissions of more than 75 grams per kilometre of CO2 will either pay the benefit in kind tax on the car or the income tax on the amount of salary being sacrificed if that's a greater amount.
Our quoting system will automatically incorporate the correct amount of benefit in kind or company car tax in our quote summary and show you the net amount for your car, which is the final amount from your take-home salary after national insurance, income tax saving and benefit in kind tax has been taken.
There are two main ways of paying company car tax: deduction at source or through a PAYE coding notice. You'll need to check with your employer to understand which method they use. If your benefit in kind tax is deducted at source, then your employer will notify HMRC and deduct the amount directly from your pay. If your employer do not deduct at source, then you need to notify the tax office about your car and they'll send you an updated PAYE coding notice, where your tax-free allowance amount will have decreased to reflect the taxable benefit you're receiving.